Our past, our present, our future. What do these things have in common? Persistence, preservation, and determination. Each of us play a role in pushing forward our culture and legacy. From the biggest celebrities to those of us whose journey is just beginning. We all innovate, create, and inspire in our own unique way.
My name is Talia Coilis, and I'm a dancer, director, dance filmmaker, and founder of Motion Pictures Dance Project. Growing up in Chicago, as a Black woman, I often was expected to act and to be a certain way, and when I was not acting in that way, I often got in trouble for that. Dance and filmmaking have really been that outlet for me and have allowed me to be able to write my own endings to my story, regardless of what people's preconceived notions of me are.
My name is Delonte Saunders, aka Tragedy. I am an up-and-coming artist out of DC. When I lost my father back in 2007, my father was the first one that actually gave me that studio experience. He was like my Michael Jordan, so whatever he did, he showed me the ins and outs and everything. When I'm in the booth, man, I feel like LeBron Game 7, like it's time to go in. I reach out to people through my music. Whatever you're going through at that time in life, my music can touch you in that type of way.
I'm Caitlin Gilliam, and I'm a fashion designer. Growing up, I've always kind of been the odd one out, just being in the Deep South. I found myself saying, well, if nobody will pay attention to me because of who I am, I'm just gonna start doing these color combos and styling, and that's really where I got my love for clothes. If you can't necessarily say something out loud or do with your hair, just put on some clothes and get a little fly, you know what I'm saying?
My name is Ashana Rear, and I'm an educator. Growing up as a non-binary gay person in Detroit was very difficult, and especially going to school, it was hard to establish myself as an intellect because with those marginalized identities, I was not being heard or felt, and I did not want any student ever to go through that. As an educator, that was very important to me. I want my students to be heard and instilled with the confidence to dominate any room that they enter.
Dance doesn't aid Black culture, dance is Black culture.
I feel like the music is like one of the very few things that we as Black artists have that is ours,
So I think that as Black people, we make the world go around with our fashion, and we are the influencers of the world.
As an educator, I push Black culture forward through preparing my students for success.
Black innovation stems from the soul. Whether it's art, knowledge, or a craft, each of us carries a responsibility in the work we do. As we push forward towards a brighter future, I pose this question to you. What impact will you have?